So traveling to IEM, it was a very, very long plane ride, but I got to watch movies, I got to play on Max's DS. Against Turtle, we played some Smash. There was some Wi-Fi in a lot of areas, so I played Heroes Charge, looked at my Twitter feed, looked at my social media.
It's about like 20 hours in total, so we were like all really tired when we got there. Also, some of the players they could sleep on the plane, but I sadly couldn't sleep at all, so I was like staying awake and I just didn't know how to fall asleep, and I was looking out the window in the plane for like 10 hours without doing anything. So it was a bit boring, but sadly it didn't affect us in the games.
Yeah.
So, okay, back to tag.
Are we all under one name lookup?
You might not be. I don't know. So like, if you give them Rek'Sai or Nidalee, they're just gonna play like Rek'Sai jungle with any mid.
Oh, yeah, we just don't give priority.
Yeah. So, no, I don't think we should give them Rek'Sai and Nidalee. I think that's how we lose to them. If we lose to them, I think it's majority of it.
Does play Rek'Sai and Nidalee?
It's been its main champ for 3 patches.
Okay. You should definitely not. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
What's your best matchup versus Annie?
You should pick just any comp then.
We should just pick any really.
Yeah.
Put support.
You should just pick any comp for us.
You want early pick Annie?
Yeah.
We can do
Yeah,
that.
we can really pick any. Pick
And if
any.
they play, we can play like.
That's a solo queue.
I don't fucking know.
That's a solo queue thing, and
We
then
can play Zed.
His
Zed
main
and Annie?
thing, his main thing is Zed LeBlanc, but that's what he like recently. So he was on the challenger team. He played a lot of Zed LeBlanc, and then he played a lot of Annie in solo queue recently, and he got rank 1.
This
What the
guy's
fuck?
like
You
fucking
already had that
Ackerman
foul.
Jr.
Dude.
He's literally Ackerman Jr.
What does he play?
Renekton?
No, he doesn't play Renekton, but he plays like fucking Ackerman Jr.
You can look through the other ones too, and then pass it on to the person next to you. Okay?
Yeah.
What does he play? Just read it out loud so we all know.
Yeah.
Well, you guys should read it too, because it has notes and stuff too. We'll pass it around, okay?
Alright. How's our prep gonna be like? What champions am I gonna play? Probably Silver, huh?
What? Silver?
I don't even have to ask.
Silver? If not, Quirky.
Sick, dude.
Oh, it's fucking
for
sick.
band, maybe.
James.
It's so
Oh, here's an important one about their top player, is why I call him Ackerman Jr. He roams mid to give up CS.
Are you kidding me?
He's Ackerman Jr.
World Elite.
You don't even know. You didn't even watch him play.
No, it's in
He's
the
just in-
fucking
oh,
note,
really?
yeah.
Oh,
He's Ackerman Jr.
And their team is very mid-oriented.
He's Zion Spartan Jr. That's
Oh,
who he
shit,
is.
the hell wanna fuck
Their
you.
team is very
Zion
mid-oriented.
doesn't do that on stage. He does it in scrims. Zion only does it in scrims.
Support Roma too?
Yeah.
Oh, also, their priority on Lissandra is really low.
Yeah, because Lissandra can be countered in both lanes.
Yeah. In China, Lissandra is not that high.
I think it's because they play. It's because they play shit like Annie mid.
And their top doesn't play Lissandra. Unless their new mid plays Lissandra, they won't play Lissandra. They'll just ban it on both sides.
Liz takes it up the ass.
So on purple, we're gonna late ban Lissandra if we are purple.
Yeah, sure. But it's best of one, yeah. Fuck, this format is so troll. Widely regarded as one of the worst top laners in the LPL, if not the worst.
We're gonna ban Maokai because we're not gonna first rotation.
So if we lose to him and I lose to him and feed to him, that means I'm a shit player.
Not really.
Widely known across the entire world.
We're the first place NA team and they're the 12th place Chinese team, so we're slight underdog spot. I think we'll be fine.
We're like 88.
Yeah, just like EGG and OMG at Worlds, right?
Did you see the fucking vote?
What?
It's like 88% TSM, 12% World Elite.
Be careful.
We have the highest vote.
Careful, it might be like teammate.
Yeah, it's fucking best of one, we can still lose.
Yeah, we should take them as seriously as possible. We're doing the prep as seriously as possible.
Yeah, we're really underdogs.
Let's not make another Unicorns of Love, okay?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
We fucked our.
Anytime you guys want to get complacent, just think
Unicorns of Love.
Yeah, just think Unicorns of Love.
Okay, their top laner is actually Unicorns of Love top lane is actually
yeah.
good
Yeah,
though.
but well, even if with their top laner underperforming, we shouldn't be like, oh, let's not give a fuck about their top.
Yeah, I know, of course. I hate losing to underrated tops a lot.
Like Avalon.
I didn't lose.
I'm just saying. What if you lost to Avalon? Avalon's hella chill. Your first one, you still should have.
I would retire. I would really retire.
Avalon.
He's a nice guy though. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
he's very cute.
He's really nice.
Very cute, like Blessed Boy.
So on our blue side, I think it's pretty simple. We ban Italy, we ban Maokai, and then we control ban last. Why we ban Italy is so we can first pick Rek'Sai. If they ban Rek'Sai and Italy Rek'Sai are both down, I think that's good for us. What do you want to play if both are down?
Violation.
Violation? Okay.
Violation. I'm fine with Vi. I like Vi.
Obviously, I was really excited that we got to go to IEM and we got the chance to play against international teams, but we never really expected to do that well. I never expected us to do that well. I thought that I didn't know how strong WE was going to be because they were very low seeding in a very low spot in China, but I thought GE Tigers was going to come in and like sweep the whole tournament because they were undefeated in series in Korea, so it was definitely not looking that great for us coming into the tournament with so many strong teams there.
In the hotels, we would just go over prep and make sure the players are fine with the prep, that they agree with it, they see the reasoning, and they're okay playing that way. And then before the matches, it's just making sure they're focused, making sure they know what we need to do, and then making sure that they know the exact plan and they can execute it.
So in the ESL scrim room, it wasn't only just us. There was a lot of Counter-Strike competitive matches going on and other people practicing whatever game they had to practice. And it was very, very loud because every time you went around in Counter-Strike over there, it's like, yes, nice, nice, nice.
Not today, bro. Like, I don't know. I think the communication, like, maybe it's just the CS:GO culture. I've been starting to play CS:GO, so I love it. Maybe I'll be like that if I start playing more CS:GO.
So meeting the TSM Go team was really, really nice because they're all Danish. So we hang out together a bit and I watched all the games from stage and they seem like really cool guys.
Meeting the CS:GO guys were pretty cool, I guess, because I guess they're Danish and I guess Santorum gets along with them really well. I was talking to Cajun a lot too when we were doing our fam, and he's pretty cool too. And I think they really like watching League of Legends too, because they always talk about our games and ask how we did. So that's really nice. And I'm always like, oh no, I'm just really bad at CS, so I don't really watch your games. But then I kind of watch a couple games there. I seen them playing against C9, and they lost to C9, but they came back or something like that. And then yeah, don't watch too much CS.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I won't look at him. I'm sorry.
I know it's hard, but you know, trying to.
Sorry.
You can't see shit. I can't see shit.
your eyes a bit small, like you were trying to focus on something really far away.
Yeah, great job, Ball Turtle. Couldn't see a thing. John Shikam. John Shikam.
Okay, so Jang Sik Han.
Oh, the boy. Yes, okay.
Sorry for my pronunciation, by the way.
Of Group B, our first team hailing from China. They might be last place right now, but they were shining at the Intel Extreme Masters Shenzhen, and as the expert just said, they still got that style going on. We don't know if they'll be able to pull off this win. It's going to be Team WE! And their opponents. Quite clear who it is. It's going to be the '1 seed from North America. I'm sure all of us have heard of their name sometime before. It's going to be none other than TSM!
Carrying that bit of risk, but as long as Bjergsen continues to shove that mid wave, he's getting him in a little bit for free.
Oh, Bjergsen going for this one here. I think he might have got the damage as well. He will. His first blow for Bjergsen. Yeah, this could be close as well. We see that she actually fairly low. It will go over to WE, but how does the fight go? Luca already low. Santorin and Bjergsen, though, will be getting locked up here, but Morgana goes down. Bjergsen bouncing in and around everyone using that death mode. A Wild Turtle has managed to pick himself up the triple there. They'll finish off the rest of them, and that is an ace for 2 here for TSM. After, and that leaves Bjergsen all on his own in the middle of the pack. He'll try and get off to the backside. Usually not taking enough damage as Bjergsen jukes off onto his shadows, and I think he's managed to escape this one. First big push right into the middle of the team, and half of them pretty much down to half health as the exhaust come in as well. Lost Boy will fall down, but that may be the only casualty that they get here. Aluka is the next target. Santorin trying to stick to him. That is a current 1 for 4. Aluka did get away, but TSM might be able to push for the win.
Phenomenal target picking from Team Solo Mid. They are going to take out World Elite to pick up a fairly convincing win after some great decisions and movements around the map. Congratulations, Team Solo Mid.
Yeah, coming off that game too, I really am impressed by how TSM just catered to their opponent's play style right there.
The first game of against WE, it didn't really tell me like how good we were gonna do because no one else knew how well they were gonna do. So when we beat them, everyone was just kind of like, all right, they beat them. They're a low-tier team in China, and they have new players, so of course they're going to beat them, right? So really going up against CJ was where it really had to show whether we were a good team, like how far we were going to go in this tournament, because most people just thought that beating WE was like beating some low-tier NA team because they're not doing well in China.
Reacted, and then we went back again.
All right. How was communication that game?
It was okay. For Dragons, it wasn't that good. We should have given up that one Dragon.
Yeah, we could have got vision on top side.
Quick interruption, sorry. It's at about 8 minutes minimum. So please, if you need to go to the bathroom, please do it first, okay?
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Anything you guys want to bring up?
Just the Dragons, we need to give them up if we don't have cannon ult. That's pretty much it.
I don't have cannon ult. Like, I thought I could just poke and be around, but you absolutely can't fight when it ult's down.
And
That's
if we're trying to
the
split push,
cons of
and
cannon
they
ult.
put everyone like Mia, we just take the split push and then we just get vision instead, because we couldn't really get more pressure because they were all Mia too. Yeah. And they will always have one man more because they have mid priority, so we can't have an AD there.
Oh, also one small thing. For the bottom one, do you remember when you got blinded?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were on the weak side, so just play to the weak side, okay?
Oh, and I wasn't on the weak side, but
You're not that big side, but
yeah. Just you were on the side where you had to
just make sure that like, especially if we play like Peeling Champions, Turtle and Lush be together. We had that mid fight where they split up after Centurion got blinded.
That one,
I should have just backed off.
That one we just had to
I tried to fight.
That was, yeah, we didn't need to fight. We just had to maintain distance. That was a bad position to fight. Alright.
Yeah, I was actually gone. Yeah.
You guys can rest up. I'll go find you your coffee. Does anyone want anything else?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright, go to the bathroom and go rest. Okay. And he's gonna play very independent. Okay, that's his strategy.
he can't.
So he's like me.
Yeah, he can play Hecarim, but his Hecarim has been really, really bad. So we're just gonna let it go. What about his roam? It's gonna be dependent. What about his most played is he really likes Israel and LeBlanc as his comfort. If you ban LeBlanc and we ban Lulu, he could still go into Israel ball comp. And then Space is Israel, Sivir, Corki. He's very similar to Turtle. He likes Sivir, Corki the most. Oh, and that life roams fuckload, especially mid, okay? Just call me then I'll If we ban Lulu and we control ban the third, I think they're going to go into Israel ball.
America. It's time to bring the teams onto the stage for the battle. First up, from Korea, we have CJ Entus. And their opponents, hailing from North America. We had to say goodbye to one NA team today, but will the second one be able to secure a spot in that playoffs right away with a 2-0 score? None other than TSM!
We've seen him play a whole lot of lately, but here we go, going in again, jumping onto Santorin. The tower does go down. Santorin goes down as well. First blood going over Ambition, and they're not done yet. Shy getting low, but he's gonna pop that ult. He just hit level 6, and so no danger there for CJ. And a flash for Ambition, trying to go in on the Lust Boy. They will. Madlife picks up that kill. So even though TSM picked up that turret, CJ returns with 2 kills of their own. Still not finished off the tower. There is Dyrus moving in, and Tibbers goes down.
Yeah, Solar Flare used by Madlife, but didn't accomplish a whole lot. Madlife trying to get in for a stun, but again, he's on his own. Ambition already on the run. Shy as well. Coco just trying to flee for his life. Dyrus flashes ahead to get that twisted advance. Another kill onto Madlife.
Well, Dyrus is still hanging around. There's a sapling jumping in, but it's going to be a little bit too slow for them. There's the inner turret going down. What will TSM do? They've got a Beastie Mundo coming around the side, but Shy is pretty much the rest of his team on the other side of it. Now they are going to go for Shy. Can they finish him off here and get through the rest of the team? Madlife also going to be caught up. He will surely fall as Santorin jumps in. Ambition, the next target, he goes down as well. Surely here. There we go. Finished off by Wild Turtle. Of course, will play a role in trying to keep them away from it, but it's not going to be enough. And there it is, going down, and they're going to go for the fight. Space will be caught completely out of position. Ambition will get stunned up as well. That's 2 kills for TSM, and if they play this right, maybe they can finish.
I think they might be able to.
They got the tip as well, just died there. This tower's gonna go down.
Look at that, first Nexus turret out of the way. Shy down, only Coco up. Space still 20 seconds away. Madlife goes in deep, gets blown up immediately. Wild Turtle tanking that Nexus turret. They're gonna take out Coco as well. And guys, at 29 minutes, can you believe it? Team Solo Mid takes down CJ Entus. They're moving on. GG. Wow.
Absolutely fantastic stuff here. A lot of people were, of course, tipping for those semi-final matchups to be Korea versus second place on both sides of the bracket. That's not gonna happen here.
Guess not, yeah. I mean, you saw Lust Boy hugging Bjergsen. That's gotta feel good to beat that former team. And man, you just can't say enough good things
Before,
about that game.
when I met the CJ coach in the lobby, I hella made fun of him. I was like, yo, we're TSM, we're #1 in NA, we're gonna shit on you. You better watch out. I helped translate an interview with Ambition, and Ambition's like, oh, I'm gonna beat TSM, and I told him, like, it's really good to dream big no matter how unrealistic it is. And the CJ coach did an interview with Korean press before the game. He was like, yeah, Loco's been away from the CJ org for too long, so he's gone crazy. I think we have to show him like what it really means to be a good team. And then when we shot on them, it was so sweet. Oh man, revenge is so sweet. I loved it. It meant a lot to Lust Boy. Like, Lust Boy has been shadowed by Madlife for the entirety of his career in Korea, so it meant so much to Lust Boy, I know. And it meant a lot to me because I don't like CJ that much.
I put everything that was up there.
We beat a Korean team.
We beat a Korean team.
We beat a Korean team.
The curse is over.
And then Turtle, you fucking didn't die one time. I did
die bottom.
What?
We did die bottom.
No, Turtle didn't die. The other guys got fucking died. Turtle didn't flash in. Every single time you play well, I'm just gonna clap for you.
We beat a Korean team.
Early game was so bad.
Those static shields are so fucking weird.
The early game was so bad though.
No, we're gonna
They got
win.
greedy. You guys got greedy for the tower.
Everyone's gonna do their Reddit bet.
Is it Reddit bet?
Yeah, people are like, oh, if TSM wins,
I'll eat a shoe.
I'm gonna eat a shoe.
The TSM wins. If you guys beat GE Tigers, I'll get an action demo. I don't want to say anything bad.
If we didn't make,
I might have to do
if we
it.
didn't make those mistakes on the bot side of the map, I would be up like 50 CS. But Leona was roaming mid so fucking much because they got the advantage early. Leona had so much pressure.
Yay, we broke the curse, right? We can lose to the next team we play against and then we can complete the circle.
No, let's not do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Monty said it was in the realm of possibility that we'd be in.
What a nice guy, unbiased.
Right now too, by the way. He's got such a front line, doesn't need any defensive items. Here comes Freddy. Huge Gnar ult, but where's the follow-up? Forgiven on Corki. Not a lot. Fox health immediately. Maple on a rampage with another kill on that. Freddy gets the double, and now only Forgiven standing between SK and elimination. There go the Nexus turrets. There goes the Nexus, and the Yoe Flash Wolves will move on to the semifinals. GG.
Does nobody else care about this? Am I the only one who cares about this? This IEM makes no sense. We beat a Chinese team, well they're last, so that's different. We beat a Korean team. C9 went full choke this tournament. Gambit choked. And then SK choked. Everyone is playing bad. I mean, we're kind of playing bad too, but not as bad as that. Like, everyone's just like, I don't know, dude. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it's the jet lag. I'm just gonna blame it all on jet lag.
We didn't expect them to beat SK, and we were prepping a lot for SK because we thought they would win, but the Yoe Flash Wolves were actually a pretty good team. Like, coming from the Southeast Asia scene, which has gotten a lot worse over the past years because they won Worlds in Season 2 and we expected them to do really well again.
Also, we did a lot of prep for SK. We were going to ban Lucian Graves and then force Forgiven onto Caitlyn, and then they just lost to Flash Wolf. And I talked to Enrated later and he seemed really cocky about it. He was like, yeah, we played quirky because we have another hidden pick that we were going to pull out later in the tournament. And then he was like, how do you think we would have done if we played you guys? And then he was like, I think Sebastian and Fox will beat Bjergsen and Centauran, and I thought that was ridiculous. Holy shit, Centauran's so good, Bjergsen's so good. Bjergsen Centauran duo would cream those guys.
Yeah, we can split push too.
I don't think they're that good at playing against Zed. They're probably not that good at playing with Zed either. Actually, I think
they're most pure Zed LeBlanc for mid.
They probably don't know how to play.
Yeah, but they probably don't
against
know how to
it
play
as
the
well.
mid game with Zed well.
They probably don't know how to play.
CLG or C9.
They probably don't know how to play against it either, though.
Where's Centauran?
Right there.
Do you want to first pick Ray Side or Zed? They both down with Zed. Okay.
Both join with Zed.
Why wouldn't we go Zed? Because Zed's the strongest champ, bro.
The Rek'Sai kills that he got was like...
He wouldn't get those.
It It was
bad play.
It was bad play. It's still strong.
And he doesn't know how to.
I am confident in your Lily too. Then, if you do Zed, then I need to make sure the tops
We gave
are out.
CJ Rek'Sai, so
we'll
fine
do it
with
if both tops are up for the AP tops.
If we can trade, we should be fine.
We need to go
with it.
backstage.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
We can't make it.
Oh shit! So I spent most of last night and most of this morning doing a lot of SK prep and just running through the scenarios, and SK just lost. So we're doing last minute prep for Yoe Wolves. I think we should still be fine. As long as we play our game, we should win.
We have some interesting teams coming out. First up, it is going to be the team from North America, dominating that region, coming in, going 2-0 in the groups. Looks like they came super prepared. Are you guys ready to meet the first team? It's going to be TSM! And their opponents. Maybe you haven't heard of them as much as TSM, but that's exactly why they're here on the stage. Upsetting Group A, going to that deciders match, and coming here for the semifinals. It's going to be none other than the Yoe Flash Wolves!
When there are 3 people still there, he can't even TP right back into that lane, but he is going to TP down to the bottom side. Dyrus going to flash away from this one. It's the AD carry that's tanking up the turret. Castle will actually take a couple of hits as well, but the Yoe Flash Wolves, I mean, in response to that push in top, I think that is a pretty damn good reply. Enough to send TSM packing or not. Bjergsen going to claw in. They've gone for Sword Art. They get Italy down to half health as well. There's the kick onto Casa. Dyrus will follow up. It's staking the back lines, but he's already been taken out of this one, and this is not looking good for the Yoe Flash Wolves, or is it? NL's actually gone charging in there, managed to get himself 2. Will he get 3? He should do here. Bjergsen will come out of the Zhonyas. That's a triple kill for NL. Moving forward, who's he going to go for? Actually, they engage onto Stake. It might just well finish him off here. Will actually flash after using his QSS, but Maple dives in the middle as well. Dyrus is going to go down to the death mark. They catch Wild Turtle, and the Yoe Flash Wolves may be making one final push
They can finish
They
now.
blast down Bjergsen. Now Lustboy trying to run off to the side. He will fall as well, and it leaves just Santorin to try and defend. He's too low. Sodart's going to kill him. There is the ace for the Yoe Flash Wolves, and that will also be slowly but surely even. The Nexus goes down.
here. You gotta get that finish when it's the IEM.
So game number 1 going over to the Yoe Flash Wolves. We said this is the underdog team so far.
Relevant as well, so how do the fans go? Because the Flash Wolves do have that choice of taking it away. And will TSM be able to perform without that play? I just find it so amazing to get that fifth.
I honestly don't like it. I think Nidalee Rek'Sai are better junglers than Vibe by far.
Yeah, but if they first pick it and we get like Zed or something. If they first pick Nidalee and we get Zed, I'm fine with that.
For Nidalee, what about you guys?
It's fine, right?
Yeah.
As long as we got called.
Nidalee would never do it.
I know this game had nothing to do with Zed, but like in the games where other teams played this split push well, we never had success. Yeah, then we just deal with it, but we don't have to give them the Zed for free.
Lissandra TP is down towards the bottom lane in case any ganks happen. Because obviously now you're waiting for... Well, we're waiting to see what Bjergsen will do in this trade. He's going in.
Oh, he's took a tower hit there as Maple. Don't think the death mark's got quite enough damage for the shuriken from the side. Really well played that by Bjergsen. Maybe a misplay from Maple's side as well.
100 magic damage.
Let's see if Carcer gets lured into that one. He's on the top side of his jungle. Actually, NL taking a lot of damage, and Santorin says, right, I'm on the map now, guys, and he manages to get the first kill for him. Second one should drop here for Wild Turtle.
Oh, it won't clear the one just outside, but for now, let's see if Stake can stay alive.
The answer, my friends, is no. There is the pop. Carcer also taking damage, but they're going for Bjergsen again. A lovely last second wild growth will keep him alive, and he's managed to walk away on the top side. Dyrus also going in there with the Zhonya's. NL will dive into the backside of them though. Well, look at the culling to give the double kill to Wild Turtle, and that means a possible Baron here with almost the ace. Only Sword Art left alive, but to steal a Baron with that Janna is going to have to be very, very precise and probably lucky as well at the same time. Just trying to kill off Lust Boy, but Wild Turtle will turn around, gets himself the ace, and the Baron will go to TSM. Finally, we'll get focused down. The first one will fall here just a second. Wild Turtle actually having the Wild Growth put onto him by Lust Boy, but I think this one is over here. There's the dive in towards Sword Art from Bjergsen. The rest of TSM saying, no guys, don't go for the kills. Let's finish off this game. Nexus falls. We're going to game number 3 as TSM pick up the second one.
Solid performance, and TSM changing up their tactic and going for that same skirmish style as the Yoe Flash Wolves and beating them at their own game early. I still think it's a pretty...
After the team fight, but I think that's what we should do.
What about Corgi then? They're gonna go set Corgi.
Let him take Corgi. Fine, just play Lucian. It's fine. The guy fucking.
What does they're gonna go set Corgi really?
Janna, Rengar or something.
At least I think it's completely.
It doesn't really matter what's on both players. Yeah. The core of it is set and how we deal with it with jungle priority pick and Maokai. Yeah. We just have to team fight really fucking well and get over the team fight. We should take Maokai any. We should take Maokai any. Jungle priority and just fucking engage. I think that's the right way to go.
Oh, the slow didn't quite land there. And, well, the spear did, and that could make him jump in there. Oh, but Santorin makes his presence felt. Carson can't quite get onto Dyrus. The last second shield, and Dyrus will pick up the first blood and be trying to run away. In fact, has to use his ultimate, but they do manage to get in. They get Carcer. Good little bubble. Will that be enough to save the rest of the team? Flashing from Dyrus, and there is the culling coming through. Stake is slowly but surely going down, but Maple, he dives in the backside of them, almost getting something back there. And they don't want to do that. Here we go though. We are going to see Wild Turtle, not the man expected to actually dive under the tower to get this one done, but they've managed to kill off 2 people almost, and they'll actually survive there in the end, but that was the kill they were looking for. They'll get on towards Maple as well. He tried to arcane shift away, but was followed through. Stake will die as well. That's 4 men technically down. Sion will stay alive for just a little bit longer after death, but that is TSM taking down 4 men. They're going to push through this one and pick up game number 3 to move on to the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship Finals.
Well, out of all the ways to end that game, Deficio, it was the AD carry diving the turret. I mean, the AD carry. Honestly, it waits so long, and then it's the AD carry diving the turret.
I think Turtle said guys.
First service were actually better than we thought. We just played better as a team, and that's the reason why we won.
We actually scrimmed the Yoe Flash Wolves one game when we came to Katowice, and it was a fairly close game, but to be honest, we played really badly, so I didn't think much of them as a team at the time. I did not think they were going to beat SK. We were preparing for SK, like thinking like, are we going to ban out Forgiveness Champions? What are we going to do? So many things we needed to do, and we had a full prep prepared, and then the Yoe Flash Wolves ended up beating SK. That's what it really is about the best of 1 or best of 3 format. If we had played Yoe Flash Wolves in the best of 1 format, we would have lost too, because in the best of 3 we won the following 2 games, but we lost the first one. So it was just a really unexpected upset, and I'm sure SK was pretty upset that they had to play a best of 1, but that's just sometimes how the tournaments have to go, and Yoe definitely showed up big at this tournament.
I think I played 5 games, and 3 of the games I had AFK. That's so bad. And one of the games I had like a feed or zeros when you guys just skipped suicide to turret from the one.
In 2015, but out of nowhere, he entered this tournament as a finalist.
What do you want to win?
I don't know who they are.
We're gonna focus on this for now, though.
Fucking Darius is like this. It's like Bjergsen.
Your intro.
Bjergsen's intro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bjergsen's intro.
He's so funny, yeah. Like,
they tell him to do that.
what?
They always tell him to do that.
I know.
I don't know why it's that.
He's like the nicest kid ever. I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, it looks really funny.
You should do intros of you breaking shit. For the TSM Legends thing, you should break a keyboard or something.
I'm gonna go on stage and mess with Spirit. Like, Spirit, you know, if you don't play well, your whole entire team's gonna lose because of you, Spirit. Spirit.
When we saw him in the morning, I told him he should do shot for shot with Bjergsen before we play.
It's not worth it.
I think it's worth it.
It's worth it. Alright, get back, boys. Wo are we gonna watch from?
Nico ist da, ich gehe wieder vor die Bühne. Ist das okay?
Siema Katowice! It's time for the World Championship Finals of League of Legends. Today's matchup. First up, one of the greatest Cinderella stories in the history of League of Legends, hunting down the undefeated GE Tigers to get to this stage. From China, it's Team LOL! And their opponents. I don't even need my notes for this team. Coming from North America, they're trying to prove to the world that times surely have changed. It's going to be TSM!
You can simply see how they planned this invade on the blue buff, also by getting that pickaxe. So you want as much damage, but no bot lane.
Yeah, UJ completely caught out there. They went for the Timbers first.
Bjergsen, he's waiting to get the rest of them. They're going in.
Oh, they're going to get Mystic down instantly there. Lost Boy Flash Timbers. They're now going to aim for Spirit, who manages to get the flag and drag away. Well, they're going to keep JT Bjergsen leaping from the side, and that will be another couple of kills. Meanwhile, Luca did ulti charge towards them, but he's going to be kept completely off to the side. Chia might be able to do some damage, but he won't save his teammate, and that is 3 kills for nothing there for TSM.
Started really deep on just one side. Well, we're going to see a fight first. We can talk about it after.
Tibbers is in there. Chia will be the focus from this one, and surely will go down. It is a shutdown here for Santorin and WE, trying to rally and back away from this one. There is Spirit diving in. UJ is there as well, and they've already lost Mystic, so they've got no damage left in this fight. That's 4 men down. UJ will back off, but a 4-for-1 for TSM.
2 minutes time. Teams Automated going in again.
Lost Boy moving around to the front. He threw down Timbers, but it's on the other side that they catch out Spirit. Mystic will have to flash an arcane shift away from it, but there comes Santorin from the side. Can they lock any more up? Another double stun from Lost Boy comes out, and they've managed to down a Luca, who's gonna come back up here, cause them some problems as Dyrus will fall. Lost Boy's gonna go down. Bjergsen, though, is still alive to get himself the double, and there is another one. It's a triple kill, and in the end, it's going to be an ace for Team Solo Mid. Here we go, their Nexus turret falling down, the crowd going wild here in the Spodek as Team Solo Mid pick up game number 1 of the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship Final.
What a great comeback from TSM. Very difficult situation to be placed in right there. They needed to find the picks and get WE out of position. And WE punished for some of those questionable team fight positions that we've seen in the past. WE had the, I think, better map control for
because of Ari. That's why we want to go top lane.
I think it was.
That's the call.
I think it was reasonable.
I think it was fine if it could save it, but
I just felt like Drake wasn't that important compared to like getting gold because Ari was so fucking strong and we needed power spikes. We needed power spikes.
If we had central vision around Dragon,
we didn't have mid priority. We lost mid
priority.
We didn't get mid or bot priority.
They were a lot stronger.
We did have mid or bot priority.
Right. I think it was okay for that one.
We just need to be careful for the Ezreal shit because it fucks me so hard. That he gets blue every game. It happened against the Wolves too.
I mean, for that one, if you feel like Israel's ulting, we just have to play the mind game.
We're not talking about like pre-game. We should just like mention it. Like we're doing blue. Ezreal might ult. Because it's like he's ulting and then 2 seconds later it hits and it.
I didn't think it would do 400 though.
Yeah, it did 400.
He does hell at level 1.
He had pickaxe, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, if you
Just
do,
don't make the same.
All Spirit's pathing because it feels like every time I went for a trade 3 times and he was there every time.
You know, his pathing, his early
was he
pathing.
even bottom?
No, he was not bottom. His early pathing, he played super farm. He played it something different.
I thought he was gonna get bottom, so I was super scared.
2 camps, crab, and then back to wolf.
I knew he did.
I couldn't do anything. His sign is fucking gay.
Their ball lane kept playing like their
If you play that kind of comp again and we're ahead, just keep forcing the initiate. You know how we fought on our mid turret? The one fight we won in front of our in-hit when we were losing? You guys could have done that anytime when we were ahead in gold. When you guys got 3 kills after that point, we could have constantly
just because we went in the choke for no reason.
Yeah. You guys
Just
like
when we can't, because mid is like pushing a wave. I'm walking mid. We can't be there. We can't be there because they can just rotate middle too. Well, I guess we don't have to.
At that point, just if you're with the team and we just do dragon and then we chase up on them and we engage like
actually,
that, it's over.
I'll just stay behind the team because I was like 70% HP, but I had ult.
It's
it
really bad when you're on another position because people can just jump on you.
Yeah, that was my bad. I just thought we should be on the middle side.
Do you remember Do you remember your death for?
I went for the trade when we didn't have the top ward. We only had the pink. I should just wait for the ward.
Well, what's the Israel blue? But like LeBlanc Ari matchup, you should know the matchup better than me.
I didn't die. I just got ganked. It had nothing to do with the matchup. I just got ganked.
Does he usually keep up even in CS?
Well, I got ganked and then I didn't have blue. And like early game, I had to watch out for the level 2. And then after that, like I have to play passive because we have Vi.
The thing is, we
they're
win this
hella
game.
decisive about fighting for blue. They're on timers.
Where's the water?
What?
And I went scaling.
I'll get you water.
I went scaling runes. So if I'm like, I was ahead like 5 CS, and we have Vi, and I have scaling runes. So as soon as we get level 6 or later in the game, it's hella worth.
Right.
So if I didn't die and we didn't lose blue, it would be really good.
They're
for us.
hella on point about fighting for blue. Whenever every blue, they kept trying to fight for it.
Yeah.
So if you want our blue and we're stronger, make sure we don't thin out and we get our objective first. Okay.
That's what we did the first time. Then we just let them chill. That's all.
Next time we do for blue, like next game, if they're also decisive about blue, like a minute before your blue comes up, call the timer, okay? And make sure people are on the safe side of the map. Right. Make sure it's consistent, okay?
Yeah, I said like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute.
about it.
Yeah.
Guys?
Can you get turtle water?
Yeah, no problem. Water is on the stage. We can get that easily.
Alright.
5 minutes from now on, okay? Can you bathroom? Please do it now. Thank you.
Do that 1-3-1. It's so easy to collapse on the very low escape, and here we go, Dyrus.
Whoa, Dyrus is way out of position here. Are they going to follow through? You bet they are. That will be first blood here. Going over to Spirit. Might not be over just yet. Aluka is at half HP. Here comes Turtle from the side. Aluka going to be the first target from this one. But while Turtle going low, they use someone to heal. Spirit's there as well. He gets exhausted, and Spirit will also fall. And that will be a 2-for-1, maybe even more. Mystic will flash away. What a crazy start.
See Wild Turtle though, big jump down.
Oh, the owner ultimate does come through, but Spirit going low and he'll be finished. Björksen pounces in from the side. They've taken the dragon. They've got 3, 4 kills now. And that just went from bad to worse for World Elite.
You can see how far behind this Caitlyn is in terms of the power spike. There's the ult on Shia.
Not much more to be said, really. Spirit, though, is going to try and kill off Wild Turtle, but he's bitten off more than he can chew. It's actually Bjergsen who will get it with the Ignite. They lock up Mystic as well. 3 men down. Rumble, Dyrus has walked all the way up from that bottom lane, and TSM with 4 men, including the AD carrier mid laner, are knocking on the Nexus turrets.
Last is on his way as well. Pop the talisman and everything. Team Solo mid looking so strong here in game 2.
We may try for an engage.
Oh, they've got to lock up UJ, and he doesn't even get chance there to get down the solar flare. Spirit will die as well, and that is 2 quick kills. The third one will come down. Bjergsen almost being picked off, but only Mystic is left standing here. Doesn't quite get knocked up by the Dale. That won't matter to him though. The Monsoon will give TSM a little bit more health, and they are going to be going through, finishing everything off, and actually a surrender in the end from Team WE will give TSM their second game in this best of 5.
And I wonder what we're going to see now for the next game. Will they need obviously back on the blue side for them?
Because probably 3 times
They're on tilt, dude. And I'm overconfident, so I'm fucking going full retard.
You can just call for the trail.
Yeah.
You can just bait the gank. You can bait the gank. Like, you play it aggressive, but if you have the jungle, you can play like hyper aggressive, and they will gank you, and you will kill them.
The thing is, he was pushing it, and I was freezing it towards me, and then.
But it's like we keep getting mid priority, but it's so hard to do anything because they have top priority from all the ganks, and they have double TP. So like I can roam bottom 10 times, but it doesn't matter because they have TP.
I just needed to call for it there because I called for it once, and then I got traumatized because I didn't want us to waste time anymore. So I should have just kept calling. Yeah, because he was getting fucked. I just needed to call for
That's
something.
literally the only thing like we can lose the game with. Like all you have to do is pull back lane, and anytime it pushes, call for Centurion, push it out all the way, and then reset. Pull back, make plays on the bottom half, and then call for it. When
The thing is, he's already pushing it. He's not even trying to pull it back. We can just have Santorin go through the lane. We can just double kill him.
Right. I mean, if you're confident about the 2v2, then we can call that too.
Yeah, he was down like 20 CS and I had hunting guys. I should have called for it. It was just me being overconfident, thinking that I would live even if they ganked me.
Hold ult in team fight, because they're so melee based. All you have to do is hold ult until they come in, and then you use ult.
Yeah, I wasted it again.
Not much to say about that game other than that one.
Level 1 was a really good bait, Darius, I think.
Did you guys do it on purpose? I mean, you guys
no, they kept chasing.
Just go back around after you get the ward.
We did the ward on purpose, but I don't even know what Darius did, honestly. I went we got 2 kills, so it's like...
I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk through here.
Don't get cocky, no weird no weird play. Yeah, same thing, and then we just play it out, okay?
I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose.
I don't think we need to pick LeBlanc early and list us up. We just pick Listen and LeBlanc. And then we just do that. Because then we'll just win teamfights even harder. Because we already played teamfights so much better than them. So if we play like, I don't know, I just think List will have higher win chance.
Are you fine? What's the lane matchup like?
I'll just buy a Negatron really.
Is it bad?
It's like slightly favored to him, but it's fine for me. Did they show the cringe intro yet?
Yeah.
Was it good or bad?
Guys walked through a lot of hallways. It shows how we got here from that hallway all the way to there.
Oh my god. We drove past the tunnel and we walked through. We actually do.
Yeah. No, we took the train station, even though there's none.
Came with the train, ready to play.
Just if we do, or we won't give them Maokai, but like in future games, if we do give them Maokai and it's a Rumble matchup,
I think he sucks at Maokai, dude.
No, you just gotta call for trail.
He does more inside than he does Maokai. That's how bad it is.
If we want to make, we want to make a Maokai trade for another pick that they're not gonna first pick.
If he won,
but there's no other trade.
there's no other trade.
Yeah,
if
just
he
spend
one versus one's me again, I guarantee you, I'm gonna fuck him this time because I'm gonna call for Santorin. And I could have fucked him even without Santorin. I just fucked up.
Okay.
I missed one harpoon, and he was like one hit from dead when you guys came top.
Be careful for the double TP shit.
Yeah. He would have died.
Yeah.
When he has double TP, it's so easy for you to priority middle.
I didn't even know Dan was coming.
Yeah.
We were like, I think Dan was I thought it was just Maokai. I thought Maokai was just there, and then Dan showed up too, and I was like, whoa!
That's some soul. That's like fucking CLG.
I didn't even fucking know. It's around the same word, it's one animation. Play solid. to win.
No weird picks, no weird plays. Just keep it same, okay? And let's
No
win
weird picks. We like get on stage. Turtle's like, I want to play Kalista. Ash. I want to play Ash this game.
Let's pick Yasuo mid, guys.
No swag pick, no swag plays. Just play it safe, okay?
I want
let's
my
win.
screen.
No.
Look, it's gonna be like pick Lissandra, like take off my headset, and I'm like Talon boys.
The comps are so bad we probably get away with it, but I don't want to risk it.
No.
I'm just kidding. I just like, we would never do that. We'd stop each other from doing it. I'll personally slap him for you.
That's Lustboy getting knocked up a little bit. Some damage going down onto him.
But dangerous here. Luca comes around though. They managed to turn it on his head. Lustboy has even survived that one. And that will be first blood going over to Santorin. Very close though. Actually spotted someone there inside of the brush. And well, he spotted 3 without really knowing it. Uses his ultimate defensively. That's a good flash into Charm and a good shutdown. They may even get Lustboy here as well. That will be the second kill. It's Spirit that will be finished off though to make it 2 for 1. Here comes Dyrus from the side. UJ gonna be slowed down completely. He should be chased by both Santorin and by Dyrus. We'll use a Monsoon, but that won't mean anything. And that is a 3 for 2 in favor of TSM again. They even turned that one around. Try and wrestle some control back of their own jungle, and this could be the attempt that they're looking for. Spirit will go in with a Luca, but look at the turnaround from Santorin. Dyrus will get one. Bjergsen now joins the fight, but the Monsoon from UJ will cause them problems. Meanwhile, Turtle completely taking out Shia of that fight, and it leaves just a Luca trying to trot away from that one, and there are 3 men chasing him in. Once Dyrus gets the callbacks down, they pick themselves up the ace. Top one and that middle one. WE looking to try and get involved. They're going to go for Wild Turtle. They'll actually get him low, but he will flash away from that. Santorin picks up the Rampage. Mystic and Spirit both low on the backside as well. Mystic will drop here finally, and that's 4 men down almost instantly as they try for one last engage. The stun comes in. UJ will be popped, and that is the 8th for Team Solo Mid. And with 20 seconds left on the clock, they are going to push straight through. There's the surrender. Team Solo Mid are the Intel Extreme Masters World Champions.
And a great performance from TSM. They fell behind in game 1, but when they turned it around through that superior team play and finding the picks, they did not relent after that. This series was all TSM's in games 2 and 3. And just picking apart WE, they came into this tournament. They did improve over the course of it, but their flaws easily recognized, and good drafts from TSM as well.
And just a nearly perfect game here in the end from them.
Yeah.
Snowballing that early game advantage, beautiful to watch, and they really deserve this win.
A 22,000 gold lead by the end of those 26 minutes. Absolutely dominant Game 3 performance here for TSM. And they are going to go and collect the Intel Extreme Masters trophy.
Try to take it all in stride, but when the day is getting dark, you keep looking for a sign, but you don't know where to start. Some days your head's up and some days it falls. Just take what you can, 'cause you can't have it all. Sometimes what you long for is so hard to find, but you get what you need. Just open your eyes, 'cause today is a new day. Today is a new day.
Get free monies.
That one's surprisingly well.
We don't get to keep that, right? Huh? We don't get to keep that. You do? Yeah, we have one in Korea. Oh, really? Yeah. You actually get to keep that shit? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
So that's how Samsung White felt. I need to take a selfie with the trophy.
너가 수고했어. 잘했어.
Get my pineapple. Maybe I just pour vodka on it and like lick it on.
We gotta keep the guys' ego down, like, I'm worried they might get cocky and complacent. What really matters is Worlds, not this event. I'm a little happy. Gotta look forward to the future.
Let's go. I feel really good. This is like the first time I win a tournament where it's not like in Denmark. I've only won Danish tournaments, and then the one in London was like Coke Zero, so that doesn't really count. So I'm like really happy to win the
Zaczynamy zrobić zdjęcie? Nie masz telefonu, lepiej telefonu.
Dawaj szybko.
We gotta go. Congrats!
We get to keep the trophy too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know where to put it though, in our house.
Just give it to Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie deserves.
We already knew we are gonna win the tournament. I think World is pretty. I think they're good, but not that great. So.
I guess it kind of felt unreal because we never really won an international tournament ever. So I didn't even know what I was feeling. I was just really happy inside. I couldn't really explain it. I didn't really look happy though, but I was pretty happy.
Obviously winning feels really good. I've never been able to hold a trophy or really celebrate a win kind of like that with my team yet. So it was a very big first. The other one would definitely be PAX last year, but it was just a great feeling being there on stage and knowing that like we won. I think it would definitely have been more exciting if we had a really like close series, because the series felt very controlled after the first game, and we took the series pretty convincingly. But it was still a great feeling, and there were so many fans there to cheer us up. Unfortunately, we didn't get to celebrate much because our flight left like 4 hours right after we won. But right as we got off stage, some guy came up to me working from ESL, and he said I got the MVP prize, and I don't know, it just made me feel really good and made me feel like all my practice leading up to the tournament was worth it.